Matrixx and Rhodes show fans, we are back with another video, and as promised, folks, we're going to talk about everything's going to be all white. The last time I did a video on this, the Rotten Tomatoes score was at 5%. It's an absolute disaster. It is getting trashed by everybody because people reject racism. People are just going to reject racism. They don't believe it. Black, white, whatever. Americans don't like racism. In this woke documentary, everything's going to be all white. People are turning it off. They're not watching it. They're not watching it. Folks, still right now, there is no critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. But however, I told you guys, if the Rotten Tomatoes score dropped to 3%, because at the time of the last recording, it was at 5%, I would do a video. And actually, it actually tipped up to 6% approval on Rotten Tomatoes. But now, guys, it's tanked. It is at 3% on Rotten Tomatoes. This is glorious. This is glorious. Can we get it down to 1%? Can we get it down to 1%? It'll never get to 0%, but because there's already positive ratings on here. But 3%, this is glorious, folks. This is glorious. People are rejecting woke ideology. People are rejecting racism. People are rejecting Ibram X. Kendi, Jamel Hill, and all these people out there that want to tell you you're oppressed because of white people. It's just not true. It is just not true. Now, however, guys, if you are interested in actually watching something that is actually pretty good, check out Shut In. This is from the Daily Wire. I watched this on the Daily Wire because I have a membership there. This movie is pretty good. And guess what? The audience, there's over 1,000 people that watched this. A 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, because this movie, no woke ideology. Yes, it has white people. And actually, there's only 5 people in the movie and they're all white. But guess what? Nobody cares. It's a good movie. It really is a good movie. 97%, and even the critics, they like it. And I find it interesting, there's only 6 reviews here from critics. 6. Daily Wire, conservative company. You guys know them for their YouTube channel, but they're producing and making movies now. And even the critics, 83% from the critics. But yet, no critics want to even touch everything's going to be all white. But the audience has spoken. 3% for everything's going to be all white. But a good movie like Shut In, 97%. This is really, really good. I'm a big fan of the Daily Wire. I'm a big fan of Ben Shapiro. I'm glad that his company is tapping into a market that Hollywood has forgotten about. Hollywood is all about woke ideology. Hollywood is all about this kind of stuff. Race baiting, identity politics. You got none of that in Shut In. None of that at all, even though the whole entire cast is white. But like I said, it's only 5 people total in there, and actually 3 adults and 2 children. Very, very good movie. You can't see it in theaters, but people have tuned in. They have spoken. They approve of Shut In, and they reject everything's going to be all white. This is glorious, folks. This is really, really glorious. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrixx and Rhodes show fans, it drops to 3%. This makes me feel very, very good. Very, very good. Check out Shut In. Get a membership to the Daily Wire and support them, because I believe that they're actually going to be the future of movies, whereas Hollywood is going to continue to go down the woke route and give you identity politics, preaching to you about stuff that's not happening at the Daily Wire. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.